the SC Dons game against Aigburth Arms. Now, so we spoke about it previously before. We won't get too much into it. If you want to catch up on it, check the last video. But the game's been played now. Unfortunately, SC Dons didn't make it through to the final. Aigburth Arms won 2-1. Don't know if you caught the game at all or seen some of the comments.
I saw enough of the game. I also saw some really strange behaviour from the home team and where they were allowing Dons fans to sit and all this kinds of stuff. It's all like really, really weird. Really, really weird. But all that tells me is it just screams insecurities when I see clubs doing that kind of stuff. It does. It just screams insecurities. But look, it's one of those things. You can't win everything. They go again next year. I'm sure they'll be better for it.
No, you're right. You're right. And again, yeah, the seating arrangement was kind of weird still. Obviously, it was at a neutral venue. It was at Northampton Town. But again, the home team was Aigburth Arms, even though they're from Liverpool.
Yep.
They got to be close to the pitch. SC Dons were put way at the back there for some strange reason. I don't know why. Yeah, unfortunately, SC Dons didn't make it through, which is a shame because I would like to see them in the final. Again, it's going to be another all-Liverpool final. But it's just not SC Dons' year this year.
Unfortunately, that's cup football.
Yeah, they'll get their moment in the sun. It just wasn't their time this time round.
All it means is that when it does happen, when it does finally happen, it's going to make it all the sweeter. And you never know, maybe there might be a familiar face there on the touchline helping them do that.
Yeah. You throwing your hat in the ring, yeah?
My hat in the ring?
Yeah.
Listen, you never know what the future holds. You never know what the future holds. But could you imagine if I had a team of players as good as SC Dons, with mentalities as big, hungry for success? You'd always go as far as to say the world would be their oyster, right? Oh, well, you never know. You never know. You never know what the future may hold.
Don Apsey. That's it.
Don Apps.
Don Apsey, bro.
I'm already Don Apps. I'm a Don everywhere I go, man.
Well, one more thing I wanted to say is just like the turnout in total. Like they had over 1,000 fans there to watch a Sunday league, and that's crazy, right? Like 1,000 fans turning up from all parts of the UK. You know, I was hearing it in the videos like Birmingham, Leicester, Leeds, Coventry, Manchester. 1,000 fans of Sunday league football. That's crazy. It just goes to show like how big the following is of both teams, but especially SC Dons, because I assume your team was there for SC Dons.
I can't talk for the other team, I'll be honest, but I would imagine the majority of those fans were there to see SC Dons. I did see some footage of fans being asked, who are you here for? SC Dons, where are you from? Birmingham, where are you from? Liverpool, where are you from? London, where are you from? Wales. It was just insane. People that would travel. But now I pose this question to Straps and Big G and everybody else involved at SC Dons. Now you can see what loyal and devoted following you have. Surely you now must look at this and go, we've got to give the people what they want. Everybody wants to see SC Dons go up a level. And if there's a club that could go from dominating Sunday league football, going into semi-professional football, and then going into professional football, let me tell you something, it would be SC Dons. More so than hashtag, more so than anybody. I think they've got the biggest pool. They are an international football club. International. And I think they need to strike while the iron's hot before certain players and personalities get too old. I think the time is now. I think they now need to have a serious conversation about moving forwards and progressing into semi-pro football. I think if they went in at step 5, they'd win a league at step 5. If they went into step 4, they'd win a league. If we went into step 3, we'd win a league. It just, that's the progression that I see for them. I don't think there's any stopping SC Dons. And I think a part of that power is the following. The more people that are interested in your path, in your trajectory, and I think it's just so authentic as well. People from everywhere. This is a club for the people, made by the people. The underdog story. It'd just be amazing, absolutely amazing. Could you imagine every single week at an SC Dons game if they're playing step 3, step 4? There'll be 500-600 people there every single week. It'd be insane. No matter where they went, they'd pull an enormous crowd. So I think this is now a big writing on the wall for Dons. You can be as obsessed with the National Cup as you like, but maybe there's a bigger picture there. And I think the people were demanding to see SC Dons go semi-pro and professional. They're demanding to see it. I'm demanding to see it.